I Can't Go For That and Maneater were the other reactions we did by Daryl Hall and John Oates. I still haven't checked the comments actually to see if I've pronounced it right. I haven't seen anyone correct me on that, so I think I'm doing that right. Um, but you guys also keep mentioning song suggestions by them, whether it's in messages or other comments of other videos. So I got to keep checking them out. We're going to check out You Make My Dreams today. Let's get into it. My name is Andy Rue. I've been checking out a ton of classic pop, rock, metal, R&B, hip hop, just tons of classics that I didn't get to grow up listening to. And I don't think that being a little Gen Z kid, a little uncultured mofo, is the reason why I should not know this stuff. I'm going to take time on here to be cultured. So we've been doing that on this channel. It's been doing so good. We have almost 60,000 subscribers. I'm sure by the time this comes out, I will have 60,000. We're going to get to 100K this year, guys. It's been amazing. I started this in like December, and it's just exploding. So I appreciate your guys' support. But yeah, my name is Andy Rue. Where my two steppers at? Haven't been punching as much. I need to go to another hardcore show where I can punch in two-step. It's pretty fun. Anyway, let's pull up this video. You Make My Dreams. Let's see. What I want, you've got, and it might be. That's them? I've never listened to this song, but I know that part. I know that part. This is an iconic song. Okay. I'm excited we're getting into this. Oh my goodness. All right. That's crazy. I never know what to expect with these. I think it's hilarious when we react to music from like pre-90s because like, dude, I've heard a lot of these in like passing in like little like sections of them, but never in full. And I didn't know that they were by these artists. So, all right, let's do it. What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams that scatter, and you pull them all together, and how I can't explain. Woo! Oh yeah, well, you. Yo, his falsetto sounds amazing. Oh my God, his little head voice, the higher note that he hit, amazing. This video's killing me, by the way. I'm not like I did film for a few years, so it's kind of, I'm not a professional, by the way, so don't swear by what I'm about to say, but the lighting is just not great in this. It's kind of funny. It kind of looks like a school project almost, like it's very mildly lit and stuff. The background's cool though. It's all black, so that takes a lot of skill. Obviously, it's older. I'm just nitpicking. It's kind of funny. This is so fire. I'm so hyped that we're reacting to this. I love this. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you. Oh yeah, you make my dreams come true. Well, yeah. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer. So good. I love dry. Like, if you know me, you know I love just dryness when it comes to the production of music. And when I talk about dry versus wet, I'm talking about the effects, the spacious effects, the space creating effects, right? So I'm thinking about reverb and things, right? If you don't know what reverb is, walk into a bathroom and hear how you have like a tail on the end of everything that you say, the little echo. That's like the reverb. So that's the space. And then, of course, they added in music to create space and a sense of direction and things like that. And I think there's something very special about dryness, though, when there are no spacious effects. Obviously, not everything has no reverb, but for the most part, like drums are very dry, vocals are very dry for the most part. I think the guitar might have a little bit. I might be lying, but it just sounds so cool, and it makes things sound catchier, especially when you have like these like danceable, like groovy things that like adds more groove. because usually the reverb and the tail ends of things would like muddy up certain grooves and things like that. And especially when you're playing staccato or doing palm mutes on the guitar, like you want it to like really hit, and reverb takes away from that. So keeping it dry like this sounds amazing. We have a longer reverb. It's called a hall reverb on his vocal, but it's very subtle. If you listen to it, it's very subtle. Like if this is the vocal, this is the reverb. When typically reverbs would be kind of more up here, they're like it's like super under it. But yeah, it's cool. I think that's just to keep it from sounding like overly dry, because sometimes overly dry can be too bad too. But all the layers are dry too. This sounds so good. Listen to this. Hey. Oh my God, it's like I love this so much, guys. I love this. This is the things that make things so catchy. I'm telling you, if this was not as dry as it was, and I'm not trying to put too much emphasis on it, it would not be the same song that it is today. I wish I had my dog connected here, because I would show you what a song like this would sound like with reverb, and it would just totally throw it off, the whole groove and everything like that. Yeah, the layering is it's the places that they choose to put the layering is very, very specific. You know, they're not just doing every word or even just the big moments, but it's like they're just accenting certain syllables and things coming in on different kind of like halfway through words or halfway through phrases where you wouldn't typically throw them or start the layers, but it gives it another sense of groove that you can add instead, you know, where you don't have to rely on the instruments for the groove. You can rely on layering and different things like that vocally to achieve that. And it just sounds so good and genius. And it's 10 out of 10. This is a good song. I love this. Fade out. Yo. That's where I would have heard Daryl Hall and John Oates. The other songs that we've checked out by them, like I said, was Maneater. I think I'd kind of heard Maneater before in passing, but for the most part, it was kind of sparse. Damn, Maneater has like way more views than this. This has 75 million views, and Maneater has 382. I think there's another result, though. That might not be the only one. Nope, it is. Yeah. Yo. Iconic, guys. This is so iconic. This was so much fun, guys. If you want me to check out more Daryl Hall and John Oates, let me know in the comments, as well as just regularly like and subscribe and comment other things I should check out too. I also have my socials down in the description. That's my Instagram, X, and TikTok. I'm a little Gen Z kid over there, so I have a lot of crazy humor over there. So don't follow that if you're not prepared for that. But that's just me over there. You can see all the other stuff I'm doing outside of YouTube, because I am a content creator outside of YouTube. So I do that over there. We also started a membership where we're dropping videos early before the public gets access to them. So if you want to sign up for that and check out some stuff and support a little bit extra, definitely do that. But if not, that's okay. Your regular subscription means the world to me, and you're not missing out on anything, because everything that we drop over on the membership eventually gets dropped to the public. So I'm going to get my butt out of here. My name's itsandiroo. Peace. tried to match my face with that. All right.